when was the last time you actually paused and felt grateful for the roof over your head? Not just having one, but having the choice to call it yours. Because right now, I'm stepping into my new apartment in Melbourne, and I can't even explain how grateful I am. Some might say it's small, nothing fancy, but to me, it's a huge upgrade. It's like going from economy to business class. Whenever I get into the rut of comparing my situation with others, there is a song by J. Cole called Love Yours that plays in my head again and again. It goes like, always gonna be a house that's bigger than yours, always gonna be a whip that's better than yours, always gonna be some clothes that are fresher than the ones you rock, but you are never gonna be happy till you love yours. Since I now have a space to become creative, I want this apartment to be an extension of myself. The things that inspire me, the colors my eyes love, and the beliefs I hold very dear to my heart. This place should welcome me with open arms after a long day's work, and I should feel eager to go back to my baby because I know it's missing me. Now, let's start the process of turning this house into a home. You know what? I have always been fascinated by open closets, where people hang their favorite pieces and deck it up with books, plants, and just make it look nice. This apartment, however, came with one of these vintage rusted open closet racks, and as soon as I saw it, a chord struck in my head and all the ideas started to play in my mind as to how I can make it look nice. So, as any logical person would do, I had a trip to IKEA and grabbed anything I found cool and yeah, of course, cheap. After this came the fun part of bringing the rack to life. I reckon I did a pretty good job, or at least that is what my eyes are telling me. The other thing I did inherit from this apartment is this 3-story cabinet. It is broken at some places, but hey, beggars are not choosers. I decided to make this like a coffee corner with my coffee machine, mugs, cutlery, and some artwork on the wall behind. And yeah, my most beloved piece, the traffic mirror. From the big 3-story, we come to this mini 3-story basket, which I again inherited from this apartment. Too much inheritance going on, eh? I will be housing my camera, lenses, gimbals, mics, and all my creative accessories. One of my favorite sayings is,
you hang around the barbershop long enough, sooner or later you're gonna get a haircut.
Going by the same ideology, if I hang around the camera daily, I will eventually start filming more stuff. I reckon. Next is the bedroom, where I will spend the most time. It needs to be a place that will force me to stay with it. What better thing to make me want to stay than a turntable? This thing has always fascinated me and it just looks so cool and vintage. So I just decided to get one And oh boy, it did not disappoint.
Amor mío, eres el ser que
Slowly,
amo sin
I bought some vinyls and borrowed some from my friends as well, and built a mini collection of sorts.
razón
And let me
eterna.
tell you, this shit's addicting. It is very addicting.
Amor mío, mi vida es toda un vacío sin ti. Quiero que me sientas cerca y así tus ojos en mí, amor mío. Amor mío.
The mornings in this room are just beautiful. Wake up and open the blinds to the city skyline, make some coffee, put a vinyl record, and read a book. I mean, it cannot get any better.
Amor mío, mi vida es toda un vacío sin ti. Quiero que me sientas cerca y así tus ojos en mí, amor mío.
A place where everything comes to life. The integral part of the bedroom is the desk. Whatever shot on camera is edited, color graded, and made into a movie right here. It is like a recording studio for a music artist, or for a better analogy, a kitchen for a chef. Talking of kitchen in my apartment is a space I've put the least amount of effort. It's a place which is really functional and easy for me. I have everything I need to make staple meals and stay healthy. Nothing over the top about the kitchen, because at the end of the day, I'm a cook, not a chef. You know how we stare at walls when we run blank and feel lost? But what if I decorated the walls in a way wherein when I stare at them, either I get motivation or inspirational ideas to create something great? Lastly, but the most luxurious part of my crib is the balcony. I did not have one at my previous apartment, which makes it even more special. The view from the balcony is insane. The Melbourne city skyline, and I witness the sunset every single day.